His pec right here is really ridiculous.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh. My name is Jesus, and I'm 30 years old, and I used to work for a beer company.
Gotcha, beer company. And what'd you do for them? Because it's interesting as how he hurt his back.
Merchandiser.
So he broke down pallets and loaded shelves with beer, right?
Correct.
And so he threw his back out years ago, 5 years ago. He threw his neck out, doing the same thing,
Correct.
just breaking down pallets and loading shelves. And he just did it again 2 years ago, doing the same thing, right?
Correct.
And so tell us about your pain.
It feels pretty bad, man. I'm 10 out of 10 on
Gotcha.
pain.
And so these last 2 years you've been in work comp. What has work comp done for you?
Nothing.
So tell us a little bit about the program. So you went into work comp, they sent you to the doctor, you had some MRIs. Tell us how this whole process works.
Basically, just gave me a physical therapy and medication for the pain.
How many physical therapy appointments?
About 32.
32. And how many chiropractic appointments?
6 sessions.
One doctor, 6 sessions. A bunch of acupuncture too?
Correct.
And how many sessions in there?
3 injections. Only 3 injections.
Yeah, 3 injections also. And so tell us about the drugs you've taken.
Ibuprofen.
And gabapentin.
Gabapentin.
And they wouldn't give him anything else. And he's not even taking that now because why?
Doesn't work.
And what about CBD oil? You're doing that oil or you're doing the smoking?
CBD.
CBD, and he's just tried that. How does that help?
A little bit.
The MRIs revealed what? They told you?
Bulging disc.
Bulging discs. Now, we got all that out of the way. So tell us the real backstory here. How is this affecting your life?
Pretty bad. Get sanity attacks, panic attacks, can't sleep.
Why the panic attacks? Why the anxiety attacks?
Just thinking that I'm not going to get better.
Yeah, gotcha. And you're 30 years old, right? You've been
Correct.
suffering for, geez, half your 20s in pain, right? I mean, you think about it, it's a lot. Depression. How much depression you go through thinking about that your life is over kind of thing?
Every day.
Every day. Tell us about your dizziness.
When I get sanity attacks, panic attack, I get dizzy.
Which is every day?
Yeah.
Okay, and then tell us about your ringing in your ears. You had that for the last couple months?
Yeah, a couple months on my
Couple
left
months?
side.
Every day?
Yeah.
What I'm doing here is I'm actually setting up on the atlas and coming off the mastoid process, going on the lateral mass of the atlas. It's a very hard adjustment, so I'm being very specific right here. Here, I'm going to adjust it right now. And so that was through the plane line of the disc, right along the base of the occiput. That was very clean, and it was actually very loud. And the patient did really well on this adjustment, and you'll see his results in just a few seconds. Just a quick FYI, that cracking sound was my water bottle. I was just screwing around. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Okay.
Wow. No shit, it's so louder.
She's loud ones, huh? Just your Alice for the first time. And so, what did that feel like?
Good. I feel lighter. And I feel like I could walk a little bit faster.
A little faster?
Yeah.
Even though I told you, we still tell you to slow down, right?
Yes.
So he had to try to slow down. So we taught him, we haven't taught him anything. We're going to teach him his next posture thing, but I wanted to get just on camera how he felt with this.
All good, man.
Felt different, huh?
Yeah.
So the Alice adjustment feels different than the other adjustments.
Yes. I felt it in my hands. My
In your
fingers,
hands.
I mean.
That's right. And the walk was easier, too.
Yeah.
And anything else you want to share about how it felt different?
No, I just feel good right now.
Good, perfect, good. So see how we're getting more detailed over here, guys?
Yep.
Okay. And so it took him a week to kind of figure these out too, so it's not a big deal if you guys miss it right now. It's about just learning.
Right.
But again, if you have any questions about note taking, that kind of stuff, I'm looking for specific things that change how you feel. And once we know those things, then we can give you ideas of how to take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to first be aware. Okay. Okay. So we're going to teach you how to do the balance board now.
Okay.
So the balance board is important because it's going to give you feedback on the things I've been teaching you.
Okay.
So we take the progressions, what I just taught you right now, and you're going to do that on here. And so it'll give immediate feedback. And so this will make it a lot harder. But the most important thing is do what I tell you with the progressions and do it on here. So watch. Okay. So you're going to stand in the doorway so you can grab it if you have to. Feet shoulder width apart like this. Stand in the door, and then work on your progressions. Right? Nice and easy. Nice and relaxed.
I just need to be balanced in that.
You need to be balanced doing what we talked about. Okay, try that. Talk to you about it.
Shit. Trying to find my balance.
Exactly, it's fine.
Oh shit, it's kind of hard.
What, I make it look easy or something?
No.
Don't close your eyes. Eyes open. Working your progressions. Good, and good. Good. Now you just try to find balance with the things I just taught you, and being relaxed.
Yeah.
If it was easy, you wouldn't be here, dude. So don't worry about it.
I know.
You just gotta work at it. Why are you laughing?
I'm just trying to be balanced. It's hard, fucking hard.
It's hard, right?
Yeah.
Keep working on it. Okay, try not to grab the door in the future.
Okay.
Right now, you're just trying to get your bearings, but in the future, just use your feet if you can.
Okay.
Okay. It's always the young ones, too, that don't bring notes.
No,
No, old ones do. Old ones do, too. So I'm just picking on him because he's young. Okay, so...
Towards the bottom.
Towards the bottom. 330. Yeah, 142.
Second adjustment.
Second adjustment. Here it is. Sore neck 1, both 2, got pain, low back, left side. So what'd you do with that? Were you able to stop and get rid of it? On
Yes.
the second, this is what lap again? After first lap. So what do you think you did wrong?
Slow down.
No, what do you think you did wrong to bring the pain up?
Walking fast, I mean. Walking fast.
And the funny thing is, I'm glad you said that to me because I saw you out there and I go, damn, he's feeling good. 'Cause
Yeah,
you were flying.
I feel lighter.
yeah.
I feel lighter.
I was like, holy shit, he's moving.
Yeah, he was lapping.
I couldn't stop. Like, I was trying to stop, but it was just going.
Yeah, you were moving. And I go, wow. And so I want you to
like
still...
a wrecking ball, huh?
Yeah.
Well, because I've been watching him for a week. And so he's been listening to me going slow. But you were moving.
Yeah.
And so the reason I'm saying this is because I could tell that you were feeling a lot better. But the problem is, just like you, is that when you start feeling better, you stop doing the things that got you there.
Yeah.
So you got to still slow down. It takes 42 days to make a habit. So you got to keep this up.
Sore right there.
This over here. Go back here. Good. How was that? Hands numb? Or hands tingle at all?
Not this time.
Good. I gave that a little more rotation, guys. I don't know if you noticed that. I wanted to see if I could really break that atlas loose. And his hands didn't go tingling this time. Yeah, not too bad. I'm going to do one more thing on him today, which I haven't done yet on him. Work on his clavicles a little bit because his neck is so freaking tight. We're going to see if we can loosen this up a little bit. He's going to be really sore in here. Tender, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
You can call this tender right here. See that?
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, his pec right here is really ridiculous.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Stay right there. Yeah. I got a whole new bag of tricks for you now.
Oh, fuck. No. Oh.
Yeah. See this? But this one's over here. Right there. That was ridiculous.
Fuck.
Okay. So Jesus, this is the end of 2 weeks for you. And why don't you just give us an overview of how you feel after 2 weeks?
I feel great, man. I never thought I was going to feel this good. Just in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were on your back for how many years?
2 years.
Yeah. And the more I got to know him, the more he was really suffering. I mean, what have you been doing the last 2 years? You've been really just in your house, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So how has this 2 weeks changed your life so far? I mean, what is it going to do? What is it going to do to you?
Man, I'm just what can I say, man? You got me back on my feet.
Back on your feet, right?
Yeah.
And so you feel like you can get back out there and work again.
Yes.
You feel like you can go out and have a life again, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this guy was on his back for years. Gotcha. So anyways, let's go over some of the pain.
And so just give us kind of percentage of how much better this is. Your low back, playing on the left-hand side. What percentage improvement are you in 2 weeks?
Probably about 55, 60%.
Gotcha. And then what about your neck pain?
No neck pain.
No neck pain, so 100%?
100%.
How about the ringing in the ears?
It's gone.
It's gone too? So no more tinnitus? How about the dizziness, vertigo? Besides when I treat him, I still adjust him and he still gets a little dizzy, but how's the dizziness been?
It's good. Well, I'm not dizzy right now.
Gotcha. But overall, percentage-wise, how much do you think you're better on that?
100%.
100%? Now what about insomnia? Not being able to go to sleep at night?
I sleep pretty good now.
You sleep really good?
Yeah.
And how long have you been suffering with insomnia? For a couple of years, right?
A couple years.
Okay. Now the big one here that we talked about in the beginning, which we've kind of brushed over the whole time, are your panic attacks.
Oh, they're gone, man. They're gone.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed too.
Yeah. You had panic attacks
Yeah.
forever, right? And that would
And
lead to
anxiety.
depression and anxiety, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
How much better is the panic attacks and the anxiety?
Oh man, feel better. I have none of that.
Yeah, none of the craziness you had, right?
No.
And so I was looking at his video a minute ago before I came in, the day one, which you guys are seeing right now. You were so nervous in front of the camera
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You could hardly even look at me or the camera before.
Yeah.
And so it seems a little easier now, right?
Yeah, because I was just in a lot of pain and I had a lot of issues.
Yeah, and the mind was messing with you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And so let's just talk about how is this second week different than the first week?
It's just different. It's a new thing, and I just felt lighter, and just lighter with all my body, and I could move faster with
Move
less
faster,
pain. Less
exactly.
pain. Yeah.
And so, anyways, let's talk about his MRIs. Here's his MRIs. I printed them, and you can't really see much on this one. Okay, let's get a little closer. You can't really see much on this one. A little herniation on there, but this one you can see a little bit of a herniation back here. And again, he was trying to be convinced to have surgery, and so you can see that they're kind of pushing out here, but he didn't have surgery. His buddy had surgery, and in 2 weeks we have taken him from not being able to move out of his house to now living a life again, and that's with no surgery and herniations in his back and being recommended for surgery. None of that's happened. Yeah, and his buddy who had surgery is still in pain. Yeah, and you know who you are, dude.
Right.
Anything else you want to share with them about the process here?
I'm glad I came over here.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
It's
Is
a
it
lot-
easy? Is it easy to do? Hard to do? Is it hard to make changes? What? Give them a little bit of insight to what goes on here.
It's just hard how I was off balance. I learned a lot of things about balance, how to just be balanced and have my head movement, how to set it up, my spine, my back, and everything. It's just new, and yeah, it was a little bit hard, but eventually, I'm working on it every day.
And we talked about how to sleep today, get the proper position in sleep. We've talked about how to sit, how to stand, how to drive, how to pick your nose and pick your butt. All those things can hurt you if you do it wrong.
Right.
So we'll let you see him get adjusted. We'll do some range of motion stuff and we'll be done.
All right.
Okay, good. Wow. You guys can hear how deep that is. That's a freaking deep adjustment. Okay.